No, you literally just add the charcoal to the pump.
All right, now you're offline.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's just add charcoal. All right, so make charcoal and then add it.
yeah, where it says
Okay.
where it says add charcoal filter, you just add charcoal.
Gotcha, gotcha. That's good to know. All right.
I don't know why it's not letting me build right here. It's really pissing me off.
Hold on. Try it now.
No, it's red. Why can't I build on this square?
Okay. Let me give me the pipes. Give me the pipes.
Turn your. Are you streaming? Let me look.
No, I'm not streaming. It's
I mean, Discord.
Oh, hold on. Let me do this before I forget.
That is weird.
You see what I'm saying? Hold on.
Oh, I think we can't do it this one because of the door. So you might need to remove that plot. This one I don't understand. Is it because of this pipe? No. Yeah, that's weird. And is there a reason why we can't remove irrigation pipes?
I don't know. I don't play with that mod. It's a shitty mod.
Wait, how are you doing it?
Yeah, how are you doing it then?
Wait, the plumbing
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
the irrigation? Which one? There's two different mods.
We're trying to make it where the plants will water themselves.
It's the drip
Yeah.
integration.
Not that. I don't use that mod. I use the plumbing mod.
What?
Right.
Bro.
Wait, hold on.
Right. They're different mods. They did that irrigation mod, and I said replace it with this one. It's way better. And then they never took out the irrigation drip irrigation.
So just regular
gotta-
pipes.
Someone's got to stream. I got to see what you're talking about.
Can you stream real quick, Or 'cause I
Yeah.
think you
In
have
Discord.
the pipes I need.
Just do it in Discord. You
Yeah,
don't need
that's
to.
what I'm doing.
I'm gonna kill your. Yeah, you were streaming, but it just went offline like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I just turned it back on.
Alright, let's see here.
So you're talking
Yeah,
about just these pipes.
See those pipes? That's the old. That's like the irrigation system. That's
Oh,
like
this
a
isn't.
different mod.
Oh, this isn't what you're using.
Yeah. I'm talking about the ones you're highlighting right now. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at this because I don't know what he's
Maybe you
doing.
can repurpose those pipes for the plumbing one. And then the plumbing one, you run along. Haven't you seen my setup? Hold on.
No, I haven't seen it.
I'll post it and I'll take a screen.
What's up, fellas?
Yo.
Hey, what's up?
Shit, chilling. What's up, Workarounds? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, what's up?
Not too much, not too little. Somewhere right in the middle. You know?
All right, let me post this and.
Fucking hot. Yo, appreciate it, Blaze. Yeah, just had to send you a reminder, buddy.
Oh, that's fine. Hold on.
Yeah.
one second.
Oh.
And then you're gonna.
But
yeah.
how do you hook it up to the pipe? I mean to the pump.
Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I should have just streamed it. Hold on.
Y'all get those trees cut through?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did that. We already built the road and everything.
You know it's a gun store back there, right? It's like not a gun store, but it's like a small military warehouse back there.
Oh,
Really?
why? Okay, now I'm streaming.
Watch.
Anyway, yeah, well, we're you guys' fun with work, so y'all enjoy, and I'll check you motherfuckers out later.
All right, sounds good, man.
Already, bro.
All right, so you can't drive. I'm not sure how you. Let me open your stream again. Wait, why did it?
For...
What the fuck's going on here?
Maybe because I'm watching yours. There we go.
All right, so you can't drive over the pipes. So I'm not sure how it's set up, but if it goes over a road, that's why I wanted the green paint. I was just gonna paint these pillars. But if you see how the pipe goes up the thing and over. This is where I drive through.
Yeah, okay.
But you just hook the. Sometimes it looks cool like this one where it just goes into the machine, into the generator, into the.
But sometimes it looks janky like that.
Sometimes it's janky like this one where it looks like it's coming out the other side, but it's actually both of these pumps work.
Oh,
I'm
what the
about to turn
fuck?
them on. And then over here on my other one. Also, I've got like 300 glass panels.
Jesus.
So if you want to make a cool greenhouse like this one, that should be plenty. And then over here, I've got it hooked up to the pool. And then I've got 2 pumps going in because 2 pumps actually pump more water.
Wait, hold on, you guys. I want to see this, but I'm doing something real quick. Hold on.
All right,
All
I'm
good.
cool.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna get a drink, so I'm gonna stand here for a minute. I'll be right back in 1 minute.
At least these weren't expensive.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
So it goes through the greenhouse and it works. Just FYI. But you see how I arranged the
Pipes.
the furrows
Yeah.
and the pipes, and this will, this pipe waters the west side, and then this pipe waters the east side.
Okay,
This
yeah,
is
so
obvious.
so this is my dilemma here. If you look on my screen, I can remove all of these pipes here
Right.
by just right
What is it?
clicking. But
What does it
then
turn it into? Pipes? Back to pipes?
no, I don't think I can. Unless I put them in the workbench, which I haven't tried yet. But then these pipes here that are blocked by the glass, I cannot remove.
Oh, you guys already built fucking greenhouse. Cool.
Yeah, like it's big.
I don't. Yeah, I've never fucked with that mod because I knew it was janky beforehand. It was on a server I used to play on, so I can't really help you with this. Maybe like once you remove all the other ones, it's just kind of like like I built a stairway to put put a roof on my greenhouse.
Yeah, we
And
did that too.
when I tore the stairway down, like the platform at the top of the stairway stayed there.
I'm here.
I don't.
I'm watching.
I think it's a graphical glitch. I don't think it's a real thing. So, like, remove all the pipes. Hopefully, you can recycle those, and they're just not permanently irrigation.
It was
pipes.
fine because it's one pipe. One metal pipe gives you 10.
Oh, okay. It's not
So
that
it
big a
wasn't.
deal.
Yeah, it's not ridiculously expensive.
All right, yeah. I'm watching now. War Crimes. I missed
Yeah,
it.
this is what the setup should look like. You might have to refer. Yeah, you'll have to refurrow because normally I don't group them this close together. Normally I do the checkerboard pattern, but it's fine. It's really worth it because you don't have to touch them. You just check on them for bugs and mildew every once in a while.
So the pipe is just next to it. It's not. It doesn't need anything else. Just needs to be next to it.
Right, yeah. It just that's why this pattern works out well. You make like a rectangle. The other greenhouse goes the other way, as you can see, the rectangles, but they're facing east-west.
That water right there for those pumps. Was that water always there? Did you make that?
No, it's a pool. It's just the snow. It's a swimming pool. It's a small swimming pool,
Oh,
but it looks funky because of the snow. It's kind of funny. And then, like I was telling Mark, do two pumps and do two different lines. Okay, if you do one, it waters everything, but it's like slower. If you do two pumps, it pumps more water, so it's perfect.
Okay, yeah, that
And
it's not that expensive.
how much is it for one pipe?
It's one pipe per pipe. You need to get a lot of pipes,
Yeah.
but it's not terrible.
We have
I mean,
a lot.
this is like 40 pipes maybe. And I have a shit ton of pipes if you guys don't. If you're short or something. But pipes you can get off of bathtubs and higher metalworking, you can get up to like 10 pipes off a bathtub if you have 10
Damn.
metalwork. And then, as I also explained to Mark, I don't know if you heard, you can't drive over the pipes. So from the lake, like I elevate these pipes here. You see how they go vertical?
Yeah, that's fine. Like where I have the pump, like it's not gonna be in the way of us driving because
Right, that's
we
fine.
don't
I'm just letting
drive.
you know. I'm just letting you know this is an option, for another playthrough or whatever. They do go vertical. It's really a neat.
How did
little
you?
option.
Was it hard to make them go vertical?
Nope,
Or is
I
it
just laid the pipe down and then I built the column, and when I put the pipe on that top edge, it just automatically connected,
Oh, okay.
so I didn't have to do anything. And then just FYI, in case you guys don't know or don't remember or whatever, the more generators you have, the less load it takes.
Yeah, I
And
remember
they-
that.
Okay, and so I've got like 2 for this one, and then for the house I've got like 6. I've got like 6 generators hooked up to my house. Oh, that's right. I got 2 things of paint.
Okay,
again.
okay.
Oh, we did get biogas going too.
Yeah, I've got 2. Although it's hard enough just to keep one going, but I've got 2 here. I got So if you right-click the biogas unit, open status window. So my fertilizer tank is full. I never emptied it. You get, when you hit 24 units of propane tank, that means it's full. That's the most you can have, and that's when you empty it into one of the big ones that are part of the mod. You see
The
here, there are
industrial
2
ones.
You see these industrial ones? They're 2 different looking ones, right?
Mhm.
Hold on.
Yeah. This is
Uh,
all right. So one, let me know when you're watching.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
All right. So you see, can you see the blue text, or is it too small? We're not small.
It's a
Okay,
little
I
I'll
see
small,
it.
but I can see it. Yeah.
See, it's
The
the
workshop.
That's the workshop. Those don't work with it. The one above is the biogas
Biogas.
mod one. Those are the ones you fill up. Also, 24 unit fills up about a third, so it's a lot of work for a
I mean,
third
but
of an
those things are a lot bigger than the regular ones, though. Than the regular propane, freaking what's it called, the
let's
barbecue
see.
tanks. So it is
Yeah,
quite a
yeah.
bit.
Oh yeah. I was hoping it's gonna be more than a third, but it's about a third.
It's
But
not
that's just
bad.
FYI. But I'm just letting you know, there's 2 different industrial propane tanks, and one
You
does
can't make
more for
those. You
the
got to
mod.
find them.
I think you can make the workshop ones. You can actually, no, maybe not the industrials. Yeah, I think you do have to find them. I think you can only make the small propane tank.
Well, I know we have industrial propane tanks. Let me check.
You just have to, yeah, check which ones are which. Put the if you have one that's biogas, put it by the. Well, you don't have to put it wherever, but.
Okay,
where's
that's a
the-
workshop one.
Workshop are the popular ones. The biogas one
Yeah.
is a little harder to find. I just had them by mistake. I didn't even know what they were.
Can we fill up a normal one, or is
No.
it only?
No,
Oh, okay.
not with the biogas mod. You can fill it up with regular propane tanks, but I wouldn't do that. The
What about a military vehicle?
what about it? What do you mean?
Like I have like a gas fucking tanker.
Yeah, I've got one too.
Can you fill those up or no?
With
Propane.
gas? No. Oh, with propane? I don't know. I've never tried. I don't know. That'd be a shitload of propane though.
Yeah,
And we don't
Marston
have
wants to
we
go to
don't
work
have
the
the
whole
mod. We don't have
map.
the mod where you can fill
We
up
have
a
one.
gas tank.
We have
Okay,
one.
Wow, scared me.
Have one on.
We
Oh,
have a
gas tank.
biogas tanker. Biogas propane tank. Let's go. Fuck yeah.
Scared the crap out
Cool.
of me.
All you need is one.
Jesus.
Why are you still on? You're off. Why do you continue to pump?
These pipes being down is pissing me off now.
Yeah, like I can't even remove them, man.
Like I said, it might be a graphical error. Did you lay that? Do you remember laying that pipe actually down, or
Yes.
did it like auto connect?
Yeah.
We
It-
just did it.
Oh, you just did. Oh.
Yeah. I think it might be because of the glass.
Definitely, I had to accommodate when I did mine too. Like you have to put it off a touch, but they do go through the glass for setting up the pump. That's the
No.
difference.
I mean, like we physically can't do the ones that that you like see through the glass. So like anyone that is touching glass, like through the glass, we cannot remove.
Oh,
Yeah, because of the camera angle, apparently it keeps thinking we're trying to click on the glass, not the pipe behind the glass.
It's letting us
That's
place irrigation pipes, just not remove.
Oh my god, it let me do one. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got too happy. I'm sorry, I'm still sad. I'm still sad. I'm still sad.
Come on. Let
Oh
us
my
just
god.
remove 'em.
I got too
Fuck.
happy for it, bro. Dang
Blaze,
it.
what the fuck?
Oh!
Stop getting happy.
Oh my god, I did it again. Hold on. See, if I drop them and I see irrigation, that means it found it. If I see irrigation on the list.
Ah.
But if I'm holding one, it just makes me place it. But you gotta click where it wants you to click. You gotta find the sweet spot.
I've got 2 Humvees. There's when we go to if we get the trip to uh, Louisville off tomorrow. I saw one up there I want to grab. You guys can have one of these Humvees if you want. I know you have one, but we can each have one.
Fair enough.
I'm fine with it because I want one.
Yeah. I'll probably keep the solid green one. You can have the camo one. Camo one looks cooler anyway. I've been through a lot with the green one.
Oh, it's sentimental.
Yeah. But these are all armored up, all fixed up, all good to go.
Did you name it?
No, I didn't.
Shauna.
And then this is the Apocalypse wagon of the power wagons. I love these. These are really cool looking. They're like extra big tires and they run over shit pretty easy. And then these Suzu Trooper. I really dig these because you can put gas tanks and a generator on the roof. It looks really cool.
We should have like a whole event, like a little event for the server, where basically for like a week, right? No one obviously no one talks about it, but like basically have like a car meet. Who can get the coolest car voted on? Winner, right? Winner. $25 Amazon gift card.
Whoa. It's big bucks.
Yeah.
And then here I am,
But
being bougie in my golf cart.
thing is though, we need to have at least like 5 people be a part of it though.
Yeah, more, if not more.
I just would be interested to see what people come up with, what people find. And
I already got one of the coolest
the-
cars. What are you talking about?
But and the thing though is, but here's the catch: it can't be a car you already have. You gotta find it that week.
Maybe next playthrough, or because I have some ideas. Because or if I ever reopen my server, we can do it. Because I think like you can get there's like car mod. We're not using a lot of car mods, and there's some really cool ones. There's like I don't know if we're using the VW bus, but there's an Apocalypse VW bus that looks fucking insane when you gear it up. You know, when you armor it up and everything.
Mhm.
So like the GM could just hide like 5 or 6 really super cool potential cool ones around the map,
Oh, okay.
and then you can, you give like a month or two in game because you gotta,
Yeah,
live,
yeah.
you gotta survive. But
Exactly.
people can find. I'd put like one in each city type of thing, but hide
Yeah.
it like maybe in a garage somewhere or yeah,
Right.
that would actually make the most sense to park it in someone's garage because you never. That's kind of funny that car garages are not spawn points for vehicles. Like you'll never find a
I've
car.
never found one in a garage.
Right.
That is actually interesting.
Been playing 8 years, never seen it. It's really, I don't know why not, but it does make it perfect for like just hiding it.
Well,
Hiding
it's
a
really
vehicle.
fortunate that the zombies started spawning when everyone decided to have their car out.
Yeah, right,
Man,
right.
what are the odds?
For too small.
This is really annoying. These fucking
It's annoying.
pipes.
It's annoying the fucking shit out of me.
I know. Like I wish Logan or Sleepy were on so they can just remove them.
Right, right. That's what you need to do, probably.
Yeah,
Just
like
have,
that's the only
at
way.
worst, maybe remove the greenhouse panels and then put them back. Whatever, however they can do it.
Like we were thinking about that, but like we have shit growing. So if we destroy a panel, is it like if we destroy a panel and replace it quickly, is it going to destroy the
I
environment?
don't think so, but it would have to be quickly, right? I think it would just be under the normal exposure rules for how long it would take. Sure, it would take hours in game for like the frost to kill something.
So what we could do is destroy a thing, remove the pipe quickly, and then place it back.
I
When
mean,
you
you
all right, so
could, but I just wait for. I'm sure Logan will be on eventually.
Okay. And why is
And then
that?
to repair pumps, you got to repair pumps like you got to repair generators. Pumps take spare parts,
Yeah,
or not spare. Spare. Yeah,
bare metal parts.
scrap metal. Sorry, scrap metal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done. I've lost my patience.
No, yeah,
Oh my god.
we're just
Oh
gonna
my
wait. We're
freaking
just gonna
goodness.
wait. I'll wait
I've
to
clicked
finish
like
that.
10 times, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll wait to finish that.
You know what? This is what hell is. This is hell. You go to hell, and the devil says, "Keep trying to pick up these irrigation pipes. You can't stop until they're all picked
Over
up."
and over. Yeah, that's
Oh
it
my
for
freaking
eternity.
goodness. Jesus. Oh, the water
Oh,
dispenser is empty, by the way. What's up?
oh, I was wondering why it was so heavy. The charcoal is what's so fucking heavy on me.
How much charcoal did you have?
2.5 things.
I want the snow to go away because I know I missed pieces of that road. I just can't tell where.
Right. Yeah, we were
Fair.
talking about that earlier.
The only way I was able to find it where I was at, like for the most part, was looking at the grass through the snow. But then there are places where there already wasn't grass that I'm kind of just like, I don't know if I went there or not.
Fair.
But I mean, hey, it's a nice little road though. I think I did a pretty good job.
Oh, you started that road to the town
Oh,
above?
we already finished it.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
I did it. Yeah, I did it. It took me
Chuck,
only about.
can you open the map real quick and show me where it is, Mark?
It's literally
Because it obviously won't show on the map.
yeah, it's literally just like right here.
Right outside your base. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Nice job, guys. And come visit, and I'd have to drive all the way around.
Yeah, honestly, like fuck. That's the annoying part of it. Was having to go all the way fuck around.
Yeah.
Well, did you guys wanna head to that place, or did you wanna save that for
I gotta
another
go
day?
to work, so I can't go anywhere.
Okay.
I gotta leave soon. I'm just
I
gonna.
have to go get me some food. I am hungry, like IRL hungry.
But I will be on tonight if you want to do a 2-man mission. If it's only us, well, like midnight your time. So
Yeah.
I might be on depending on how I feel. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know.
where are
As I'm
you again,
gotten
Blaze?
older, I'm in Ohio.
Okay, so
Me and
that's where
Marksman are in the
Central.
same time zones.
Oh, Ohio's in East. Okay.
Yeah, we're at Eastern. Now, later this week, or later this summer, I was just talking to Marksman about it. Later this summer, I'm going to be Western because I'm moving to Arizona. So
Nice.
then we'll be Western time. So when it's midnight for Marksman,
Yeah, it'll be 9 p.m.
it'll only
here.
be like 9. Yeah, so I'll be on.
And what's the reason that you're moving?
I'm moving because right now I live with my parents because I take care of my basically take care of my dad more than my mom, but I take care of my mom and dad. My dad's on permanent oxygen.
Oh, okay.
My sister moved to Arizona like 2 years ago as a travel nurse, and she really liked it, so she stayed. And for the last 2 years, or actually, it's probably been like 3 years. For the last 3 years, my sister has been trying to get someone to move out there with me. Mainly, it was me, but I was always like, I don't know. Well, she went and got my mom, and my mom fell in love with it, and so my mom wants to move there really badly.
Yeah,
Like
Arizona's really cool. Where in Arizona?
they're moving to Phoenix area. Like my sister, so
Yeah.
you know where the Arizona Cardinals is?
Yeah,
My
yeah.
sister
Okay.
literally lives like 2 blocks from the stadium. Like,
Phoenix is like 3 hours from Vegas, so 3
yeah,
hour
she used to
drive.
live in she
Really
used to live in
close.
Vegas too. So
I love Vegas. I
she
lived there
loved
for
Vegas
years.
too. She just hated
I'm
living
actually
there.
getting back. Why?
I think it was more so the person she was living with. Like, I
Oh,
think it
that's
was
got to
really
be. It's like people think of the Vegas, they think of the Strip, right? But when you live there, you never go to the Strip, and you don't have to.
right. That's what
There's
she
local
said.
casinos if you want to do like some gambling. You don't go to the Strip if you're a local. They got plenty of locals. There's also Fremont Street, which is old Vegas, the old Strip, like back in the '60s Strip. That's like the local Strip. So if you would want to have fun and see crowds and stuff, you go there and you're hanging out with locals that are way cooler than tourists. I love Vegas, and it's actually like 3 or 4 degrees cooler than Phoenix, but it's cool that you'll be that close. It's cool. Arizona's a good spot.
Yeah, I don't think she hated Vegas. I think it was just more so just her experience
Yeah,
because she was in a
that
whole relationship that, yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense.
But
Yeah.
yeah, she ended up, but because she still goes to Vegas from Arizona.
Yeah, it'd be cool to go hang out with you. When you're, how old are you? You're not 21 yet,
I'm
right?
29. I'm 29.
Oh, I thought you were like, that's been someone else. I thought it was just out of high school.
That's Marksman. Marksman's like,
Oh.
what, are you 20? Marksman's like 20.
Oh, little
I'm
baby.
I'm 23, but
You're
No,
23?
23 guys.
I will be. But yeah.
Yeah, somebody
What?
else.
Wait, I thought you were younger than Lemon.
No, bro. No, I think Lemon might be like a year.
Like a year older than you?
Yeah. Or a year
But
younger.
I thought you were like 2 or 3 years younger than
No,
Lemon. I didn't know you
bro.
were like the same age. Oh my goodness.
No, bro.
Oh, well then never mind then. But no, I'm 20. I turned 30 in September.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm an old person, bro. I don't like my age anymore.
Old as fuck. So these guys' dads.
Oh man. Yeah, I think sleep is like 39, 38.
Yeah, I think he's actually older, but he's too embarrassed. But that's cool. I mean, it's weird. You guys will see this too. Like, I'm playing with dudes. Like, we're just dudes, right? But I'm
Yeah.
like 20 years older than you guys. Um, and it's really weird with women. Like I was playing with Willow, and she's like 28 or 29. But I'm like, you're hanging out and chatting and shit. But I don't know. It's kind of awkward as an older dude to be playing with younger people. But I'm like the
No, I
last of Gen
understand
X.
that. I understand
Um,
that. I will tell you, it's the only time I ever had this. I used back when I was in high school, right? I played a lot of DC Universe Online.
Oh my
Right?
god.
mhm.
I
That's a
lied
bad
to you
choice.
not. There was a time when me and like one of my friends at the time played every day like religiously, right? We ran into this woman who played DC Universe, and she was so cool and everything. She was like 49 years old,
Yeah,
and
because see,
she started
Gen
playing with
X,
us every day.
Gen X, we're the ones who played video. We were the first ones that played video games, like as teenagers growing up, and then a lot of us just keep playing, even the ones that have families. Like I never married or anything, but um, played part time. So like we're the oldest gaming generation, and I don't see myself stopping because games are just getting better and better. So I'm like I'll be playing in my
Say,
60s, which is gonna be weird, but
like, I honestly think I'm gonna be playing games my whole life. Like, I don't understand how people be
yeah,
like, you're
yeah.
getting too old to play video games. It's like, even like, not only they getting better, but games are like a release, bro, from
It
work.
is. It is. It honestly.
You could be so
Oh yeah.
stressed, and games calm me down, bro. Like,
And my mom will be like, "Why are you playing games?" I'm like, "Well, why are you watching CNN all day?" I mean, it's like you're replacing one dopamine with another. That's all
yeah,
you're
like
doing.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know why people associate it with like a kid activity.
honestly, it's a therapy for a lot of people.
Yeah,
That's what it was for me. That's what video games is what partly got me through my parents' divorce. Because when my parents got divorced, I was 15, so I knew the concept of money and how, like, I was starting to learn it in school, and I was starting to fully understand the concept of how money works fully.
Mhm.
So it hit me a lot harder knowing that, like, lawyers cost money and all this shit going on costs money, and it was just me and my dad at the time. So like it was rough for a while, and video games was one of the things that just blocked it out.
Yeah, get you through it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I find that most people who has something negative to say about video games don't play them.
Yeah, pretty
Or don't
much.
under
Like,
yeah,
it's
they don't fully
like,
understand.
or they never played them, and it's like, how are you gonna be able to say you're like something about something you literally have never done,
Bro,
or
that's my
you may
older
have
brother,
done
dude.
once? You may have done once at like a friend's house once, and like you was like, and you probably got beaten, and you didn't like him no more. Like, I don't.
But then they're watching like whatever TV show, and I'm like,
Or
it's the same
sports.
thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Except
That's why
except
I
I'm
used to.
actually except I'm actually usually socializing, and I'm not just being a vegetable. I mean, I'm just moving my hands and shit, right?
That's what
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
here to
Like, I,
socialize, but
I literally say that to my parent, like my mom, really. Like when I was growing up, because she was one of those like she didn't really understand video games or anything like that,
mhm.
and like she used to say like, I don't want you to be like a recluse or something. I'm like, I talk to people every day. Like,
Yeah.
I talk more now than I did when
Right.
I used to go
No,
outside. Like,
absolutely.
I don't know. Like, you meet so many different people, and like, you
Dude,
see.
I've got friends from, I got friends who played WoW with 20 years ago that we still talk occasionally, but I've got friends that we played this game called World of Tanks. It's like a tank sim.
World of Tanks. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
World of
Um,
yeah, yeah.
Tanks.
like 2011 and 2012. There's these two guys that live in Canada. Those are the guys I do movie night with. We've been friends for 13 years. I have no idea what they look like. Doesn't
What
matter.
part of Canada though?
They're from Toronto, or outside of Toronto,
Ah.
like Toronto area. One lives in Mississauga, which I've actually been to,
Oh,
but
Mississauga. Okay. Okay. Okay.
and the other lives in another like suburb or little side town, whatever they're called
Okay.
up there.
But yeah, the GTA is not a nice place. Which GTA
Yeah.
stands for Greater Toronto Area.
Oh, I've been to Toronto twice, but it was in the early 2000s. I had a
Yeah,
good
so
time.
that's when Toronto was still nice-ish.
Okay, now it's all third worldish.
No,
Same
no,
problem.
it's still a very like, it's still like a very like fancy-ish place, but there was like a whole new dialect that was formed in fucking Toronto, bro. Like you know that like the UK roadman talk,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
dude. That shit was bro.
There's a Toronto version.
Yes, there's a Toronto version of that, dude, and it's wild.
Hmm.
Like it just came out of nowhere in like 2022 or something like that, or like 2023. Like it's fucked, man. And Toronto is a very sketchy place. Like that's like where a lot of like the more or less gang shit happens.
That's too bad.
Like guns and stabbings, and it's like you hear about a stabbing in Toronto, it's like, yeah, that's fucking Toronto for you. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah, it's San Francisco turned into here.
It's the I don't what is like the sketchiest place in fucking US?
Probably
Chicago,
it changed. Maryland or Baltimore, probably.
Baltimore, Chicago,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
Chicago.
Chicago of
St. Louis.
Canada.
I think St.
St.
Louis is
Louis.
actually
Yeah,
the
St.
capital.
Louis. Uh, shoot, Broward, Florida.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
Toronto's very fucked. Plus,
a lot of sketchy
way
places.
too overpopulated in Toronto, dude. Like way too
Yeah.
populated. Toronto has more people than all of the rest of our state combined. Almost, I would say. Toronto's population it's way too overpopulated there.
To
Traffic.
go on your thing though, like I mean I get what you're saying though, because I've been friends with some people for a long time. I mean, one of my biggest, my longest friendship though on social media on video games is one of my friends. He lives in the UK. Been friends with him since sophomore year of high school. This is going back to 2010.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Still check on each other on social media till this day.
Yeah, it's like
Like-
Deathball Blaze.
Yeah. Every time
Yeah.
you bring him up, he asks me if I know him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like remember.
Yeah.
Like I've been friends with him since like 2017 or 2018 or something like that,
I
and
mean,
like we're
shoot, I
still
think me
best
and you've been
friends.
friends since then.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Yeah, I've known you since before COVID, so
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact year though. And I've known Lemon since I met Lemon in 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, I met Lemon when I was like fresh out of college, and she didn't tell me at the time, but she lied to me. Because you see, like I'm 29 and Lemon's like 23. When I was fresh out of college, right? I'm 21. She told me she was like 19.
When she was like 17.
When she was like 14. Yeah.
Oh,
No, she's like
yeah.
14. And she lied to me for years. She did not tell me until like she was like 20. like I did not know.
You thought
'Cause,
she was
like,
like
what-
like 4 years older.
Bro, like, because what am I? So I'm 29, she's 23. What is that? 6 years? So when I was 21, yeah, she was 15.
That's.
And I
funny.
told her, I was like, why didn't you tell me you were 15? Because now it's weird. And she said, I thought you would stop playing with me. Like, bro. Like, so now it's like weird when I tell people, I'm like, yo, yeah, me and Lemon's been friends since like 2016, and she's like 24, 23.
You gotta let
It's
her
like-
play some
Suspicious.
Zomboid.
She wants to play. She just doesn't have a computer. Wants to get a computer this year. I already
Oh.
told her about it. She said it seemed interesting. I've been trying to see if she wanted to play on the server. She said she wanted to watch me play once. She's just been busy. But I talked to her about Project Zomboid like, God, like probably like 3 or 4 days ago.
Okay.
I also might be able to get Honey to play too. Marksman, I don't know though. She has a Steam Deck, but I don't know how it will play on a Steam Deck.
I don't think it would handle.
I think I think people have played with. I think I played with someone who played on Steam Deck. Could be
Yeah,
wrong.
she has a Steam Deck.
But do you even want to get into all that?
If that's all she knows, and she's never gonna have a computer.
No, but I mean, in general with her,
Oh, with her playing?
just playing with her, yeah.
Yeah, as long as we don't make plans. That's her only problem. She's a planner. But she's just gonna be the same as Lemon.
I just feel like there's a lot more drama with Honey.
Like what?
Well, there was all the drama between like you and Lemon and her.
Oh yeah, no. She was mad because so with that whole thing, right? Over the years she has already understood those things. And I told her like, yo, Lemon is not a planner. She's goes by the thing. So she already for years now, she's already said like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I understand now. The only other drama about her is I'm just not gonna talk to her about her guy problems, bro. I'm not gonna do
What do you
that.
mean planner? What do you mean planner?
So Honey, the way Honey played, because we played Ark with her, the way Honey is like let's say she's on now, right? And she's about to get off. The way that she is she's like, so when do y'all want to play again, right? And let's say you just like say, oh, I'll be on tomorrow, and you say like, I'll be on tomorrow like around 6, right? In her mind, tomorrow at 6 is it's a thing. So now
Oh, you
if
know
you
what?
don't show up,
You gotta send her my way. Then I'm a planner. Except I don't get mad. Like if like
well,
I've
so well
told
that's
Mark
the
like
thing.
50 times I'll be around midnight your time tonight, but maybe it won't be midnight. You know?
So then here's the thing, right? So like let's say you say like, oh, I'll be on tomorrow, right? 6 o'clock. Well, Lemon's thing is Lemon will say like, oh, I'll be on tomorrow, like maybe around 6 or 7, right? But the thing about Lemon is Lemon can get distracted either in real life or something.
Oh, got you.
And so she just won't show up, and like to me it's like I'm used to it, so it's like, okay, she probably just got busy, I don't care, I'll play alone. Well, Honey is, why didn't you tell me? Like you should have texted me you weren't coming.
No,
Like
I get that. I get that.
yeah, so what happens is for Honey, it turned into a thing where Lemon was like, I don't want to play with her because or whatever. Oh, by the way, Marksman, Honey and me is literally going to Lemon's house next month. Lemon like invited her. So like
Say that again.
they're cool. Lemon invited Honey to her house literally next month. They're literally going to go see each other in like 3 weeks. So they're cool again.
Oh,
But like but the thing is though is that just the drama that we were having was that basically. So and then Lemon, because so Lemon is she's really cool, but Lemon is really like she does not plan anything. Like they're just complete opposites. So like for Lemon, it's like I feel like I'm in a relationship. Like she wants me to tell her everything. She wants me to whatever. And so the drama was basically just Lemon was like, I don't want to talk to her because I feel like I'm in a relationship. And then Honey was like, fine, whatever. And that was it. But that was like 2 years ago. And they're cool again. I don't know if they've played games together yet. I don't know, but nah, they're cool again.
okay.
But that's basically what the drama was. But then also Lemon is outside of me, I don't know what it is about me. Outside of me, she does not stay friends with anyone. Like she'll play a game and then like when she stops playing Zomboid, everyone she met playing Zomboid, she goes away from. And she'll find another group of friends at another game. But while she's playing the game though, she's going to give it her all to learn as much as possible. Like if she gets addicted to it, you'll see her on this server all day. Like every time she'll go and look at YouTube videos. She'll go and like literally like I taught her how to play Ark and then she became a better Ark player than me cuz she just played that much. Like
I find it a little hard to believe that she was better than you, but
no,
well,
she
well,
well,
okay.
well, okay.
In
I'm
certain
better
aspects,
at survival She knows. Yes, that's the thing. She knows a lot more of the end game. Remember when we were reaching the end game, and I was like, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about that. She knew about that part. Now, the thing Lemon was really good at, that she's 1,000 times better than me in Ark, is online politics. She's really good at the online politics of Ark.
What do you mean
Like,
online politics?
See, you didn't play online, but there's a lot of politics and unwritten rules that she was really good at manipulating into her favor. So, like for example, Lemon was really good at doing trades where she got the better end of the deal, and I think part of it was because she was a
Oh.
girl.
Oh, for online
Yeah.
servers.
Right. So part of it was like a girl, probably because she was a girl, but then also her being this Asian girl that if a every time you know how many simps was on Ark?
Yes,
Like
bro.
the
I
second
understand that.
people found out she was a girl, and then they went to her Instagram and was like, "Oh, she's not completely ugly." Now all of a sudden, she just knew that she had them, so she knew how to wrap dudes around her finger, and she was really good at politicking to the point where if she wanted someone wiped, she knew someone to do it for her. Like she. I would log off and I would come back and we would have a giga. And I'm like, where did that come from? Oh, I got it from somebody. Like, she's really good at that. So, like, that's what I mean by she was really good at she's better than me at the online politics. Possibly
So
because
she's
she's
better
just a
at
girl.
manipulation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You play Ark, it's all manipulation.
I'm out. I gotta head to work. I'll catch you guys later.
Alrighty.
See you, man.
See you later. But yeah, no.
That's
If you play
funny.
Ark online, Ark is all manipulation, dude. If you, man, I'm glad you didn't play with the on the official servers, bro. It's nothing but manipulation. That's all. That's all it is.
The only thing that I
Everyone
didn't like about the
manipulates
official servers is that like you couldn't not play. You couldn't stop for a day or two to play.
Yeah, that's the thing about Ark in general. It's just you're stuck playing. The only thing about it is that it got worse the further ahead you got.
Exactly. So it's like you could make no progress if you just wanted to like take a break from the game.
Oh yeah, I remember me and Lemon specifically used to be like, "I'm getting on Ark. Like, I don't want to play." Like, we used to literally be playing, talking about how we didn't want to play. Like, but when we were like especially when we were the freaking alpha tribe of the server and we were running everything in the server, man, it was so annoying. Like, cause there's just daily things you had to do, and if you didn't do them, stuff could die. Like, it was stupid, bro. But I will say when I learned the most was when I was in the alpha tribe, but it was. But yeah, exactly what you're saying is one of the pain points in Ark. I mean, it's a cool concept at first until you see the other side of it.
Yeah.
Like when I first heard about it, I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Until you realize that it really means you don't stop playing.
Because you can't.
Yeah, like, and then not to mention, I freaking the freaking PTSD. Like, I did not sleep well with that game. Like when I was on the
That's
Alpha
funny.
Tribe, I never could sleep. I couldn't sleep because I started having feelings like, are we getting raided? Like, I was afraid to wake up to nothing, so I kept waking up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and I would get on and Lemon's on. Like I couldn't sleep. Like exactly. Like there was a time I remember when I was a noob at Ark, I went to
Blaze,
sleep and I woke up naked, bro.
we can destroy these.
What are you doing?
We can just destroy them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, destroy them. All right, good. That works. Jesus, that shit was so ass. All right, after those grow. All right, I see how he made it now, though.
Yeah. Well, once they grow, we'll rearrange everything. We'll destroy all the furrows, rearrange it.
Yeah. Well, the furrows are going to be destroyed on their own. When you pick them, the furrows destroys itself.
Oh. That's fine,
Also,
though.
by the way, with farming, make sure I pick them up. 'Cause
Yeah,
you'll only get
I know.
XP when you Hold
Yeah.
on. 19. Hold on. 19. What's half of 19? I know it's not perfectly half, but what's the middle point?
It's 9.5.
Is it at 9? 9?
9.5.
Yeah, I know, but like 9 is like what
8
is
plus
the odd number out?
9
it
plus
10?
9. 9 plus 9 is 18.
No, you're not. What my question is that it's 19. What is the one that's perfectly in the center? Like if I take out this
Oh.
Earl, it'll be perfect. Like yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it 10? I think it's at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it is 10 because then it'll be 9 and 9 on each side. Okay. The reason I was saying that is because what I wanted to do.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
10.
it's at the 10. So what I wanted to do is because I wanted to completely like once we lift this out, I wanted to perfectly divide this into 4s.
Yes.
That's why, and I wanted to divide it at the 10 mark. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And
Why
then
don't you
this
just
is 8
place?
sideways.
Yes, it's 8. Why don't you put something in the middle so you can remember? Like, why don't you go grab one of the irrigation pipes and put them in the open areas, so then we can easily remove it, not next to the glass. The irrigation pipes are out front in the 3 crates, in the first one. If you want to do it like that.
Actually, we could do it this way. Only because this is right here, and then we don't need it anymore. Well, we do need it, but we know it needs to be in the greenhouse anyways. I'm gonna sit this bottle right. I'm gonna sit this container on it.
Oh, fair enough. Oh. No. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
What?
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
What'd you do?
I destroyed a wall. I destroyed a wall. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door?
Uh-oh.
We're good. We have glass. We have glass. Stop lagging. Where's our glass? Oh, right here, right here, right here. Grab one. Grab one. And grab one. Grab the other
Make
one,
sure
please.
that the pipe is glowing red next time.
Yes, I thought it was. More builds. No, carpentry, greenhouse. Walls. What the fuck? Fuck.
What are you missing? By the way, I'm literally looking at the health of the plants. You're fine, bro. Take your time. The health isn't even going down yet. They're still at 83%, which is where they were.
Oh, I need screws, not nails. That's why.
Yeah, they're fine. The lowest plant health is at 70, and it was at 75. We're fine.
Can you check the roof to make sure it's not fucked?
Oh, it's fine. I can see it from here.
I might have
Yeah,
to.
nothing's wrong with the roof.
Fuck.
What?
What the fuck? Oh my god. It just did it
What?
again. What the fuck, man? That's so dumb.
You want me to do it?
No,
Wait, give me the sledgehammer. Give me the
no,
sledgehammer.
it's literally not letting me. It's making me destroy the fucking wall first.
Well, shoot, if you're gonna destroy another wall, just destroy the wall so we can click it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm grabbing more planks.
I was like, you might as well just destroy the wall then.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to give you some food though, so I will be on in a little later, probably this evening. Oh, it is evening. In a couple hours.
All right.
Give me
Just
some.
All right, send me a text in Discord whenever you're getting back on.
Alrighty. Are you gonna stay on or like after you fix that?
I'm not sure.
No worries. Oh, well, what we could do, if you already have the stuff, you don't have to make a special trip. If you are staying on, you can make the second pump.
Oh yeah, pump's easy to make.
Yeah. All right, bro.
All right.
Oh, by the way, wait, are you streaming still?
Yeah.
Hold on. But you see how Sleep was acting
Yeah.
when he joined?
Yeah.
That's how he is. You see how it was like secretive?
Yeah.
Like the whole reason he joined was because he wanted me to do another ad.
Really?
So like, yeah. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna go. But I'll
Alright.
talk to you in a little bit.
All right. See ya.
All right.